Well, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Sophie. Dealing with a chronic illness is not easy, that's for sure. But along the way you do kind of find tips and tricks of things that help you not only survive but conquer chronic illness. Or chronic illnesses, as the case usually is, because why have one when you can have 10? So I thought I would share my top 6 tips for surviving and conquering chronic illness. Let's crack on with the video. Number 1 is surround yourself with the right people, and this just kind of goes with life, but it's even more important when you are going through difficult times. If you're surrounding yourself with people that are really negative and really just aren't there for you and backstab you, then that's not gonna help you. And I have definitely got rid of a lot of friends since my chronic illnesses, which has definitely been for the better. I have found out who my real friends are, and people that aren't actually helping me but are putting me down or making me feel worse about the situation and not really supporting me. I've just been like, goodbye, see you later. And honestly, it's made a huge difference. You are who you surround yourself with. So if you're surrounding yourself with really negative people who are just bad for you, then chilling with your bestie, watching a movie, snuggled up, is the best thing ever. Like, who cares if you can't go out? If you have someone who is willing to just chill and sit and do nothing, you're winning. Number 2 is find the positive in the situation, and by this I mean just really simple things. Like when I had a feeding tube, we joked around going, oh well, don't you wish you could sleep and eat at the same time? And you know, if I go to the toilet while I'm still connected to the tube, that's not weird, but if you go to the toilet and you sit there eating a sandwich, that's not okay. You know, things like that. With my hearing, yes, it sucks that my hearing is going down, but I just, you know, if I don't want to listen to you, I just turn my hearing aid off and peace. And if there's loud noises at night and you can't sleep, I can, because I can't hear it. You see, positive, having a laugh about it. You can't change what the facts are, but you can make it positive. If I didn't have my pacemaker and couldn't do anything for 6 weeks, I might never have started my YouTube channel, and I love it and have found some great friends through it. So, you know, don't look at the negative in the situation, because you can't change it. So you may as well look for the positive and laugh, because laughter, my friends, laughter is the best medicine. And for number 3 is it is okay to have bad days. Everyone has a bad day or 2 or month, but that's regardless of whether you have a chronic illness or not. That's life, and just because you have a chronic illness or 2 doesn't mean you can't have a bad day. Your bad day might just be a little bit worse than your bad day if you weren't ill, but you're gonna have it. So rock it, because it happens and it makes us stronger and it makes us appreciate the good days more. Just because you have a bad day or a bad phase doesn't mean you're failing or you're not dealing with it well. It just means you're human and you have feelings, and that is perfectly natural and normal and healthy. Number 4 is to let go of self-blame. Now, I was definitely guilty of doing this, and I'm sure many people are. I went through everything when I first got diagnosed with gastroparesis, and I blamed myself that it was my fault that I got gastroparesis. I found out that if you have too many tomatoes, it can cause stomach problems. So I thought that I'd eaten too many tomatoes, and I blamed myself because I love tomatoes. That's just stupid. Okay, yes, it might have aggravated it, but it certainly did not cause it, and it is not my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. And when you're in that mindset of it's my fault, I deserve this, you're putting yourself down and you're making yourself depressed and negative, and that's not fun. And I know it's normal to go through all of those emotions. It's kind of like grieving life that you knew, because let's face it, none of us like change. None of us like change, and chronic illness, if you're not born with it, is obviously a big change. Basically, what I'm saying is don't blame yourself, because it's not your fault that your body sucks. It's your body's fault that it sucks. But it makes us stronger, and we were given these challenges because we're strong enough. So rock it. Number 5 is you are not alone. 100% not alone. Although you might be the only person dealing with your exact situation, because obviously you're the only you, but you are not the only person going through the feelings of chronic illness or that specific illness. Yes, obviously illnesses are different and people experience them differently. Talking to someone does help, and if my mum was watching this right now, she would 100% be saying I told you so, because I didn't want to talk to anyone at first, and I refused to. I didn't go in any of the groups, nothing. I do have friends that understand, because those people understand better than anyone else. I find I feel a lot more release by just sharing my problems with people that understand. And sometimes it's easier to talk to someone who understands and has the same problem than it is a family or friend who isn't experiencing it and doesn't really understand besides from their point of view. You're in a big chronic illness family right now. See, you gained a family. Positive. And finally, number 6 is find a new path. And by that I mean we can't change or control what is given to us in life, particularly with health, but we can try and control what happens to our future. I have always done acting. My entire life I did acting. I was doing short films, I was getting commercials, I was doing extra work in Downton Abbey and auditioning for Harry Potter. But when my health hit, travelling all those distances, waiting in queues, you know, long shoot days, it just wasn't possible. And I went through a phase of my life is over, I have no idea what I want to do in life, I can't do what I want to do. But within that I found YouTube, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try, because it's still kind of in the field that I was in terms of entertainment and being in front of a camera, or you know, performing in a way to people. Not that I'm performing because I am myself, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I found a different way and I love YouTube. I have made some great friends through YouTube and I love it. And it might not be my career and I might not do it for life, but I'm still learning from it and I'm still enjoying it and I'm still loving it, and I haven't just sat there going, your health might have a bit of control over what you're physically able to do, but that doesn't mean you can't find a way around doing something. And just because you're given a situation that stops your path and the path you thought you were going down, it just means now that you can make a new path and you can start afresh and you can try new things. And you know what, that path might end up being 10 times better. So there's no one path in life. If you think about a road, it has lots of branches. So even if you want to think of it as a different branch on your road to your final goal. Am I even making sense right now? Well, I hope you enjoyed that video or found it useful even. Chronic illnesses are hard, they suck, but if you look at it in a positive way, or you try to, then you're gonna conquer it. And then who's gonna have the last laugh? Because it ain't gonna be your body. Jessie J, who's laughing now? Just, yeah, you're laughing at me. If you did like this video, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up so that I know. And if you have any other tips of things that you find help you get through chronic illness, be sure to leave them in the comments below so that we can share them with other people who might be struggling out there as well. And if you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe or even press the bell button so that you know when I upload. And right up in that corner, I'm going to leave a link to my last video, which was really fun, and I think you're going to like it. And right down there, I'm going to leave a surprise link, because we all love a good surprise and it keeps the mind active, so it makes you feel happy, which makes you feel better. And until next time, keep watching, stay strong and stay safe. Bye guys.